Hi everyone. This video is primarily meant for those students who are preparing for CAT 2022 and don't know where to begin with. Every year when aspirants prepare for this exam, the biggest problem is they don't know where to start from. So in this video, let's talk about step 1 for CAT 2022 and stay tuned because I'm also going to share a wonderful resource that you can use in order to carry out this step. Irrespective of whether you are a working professional or a student in your final year, you won't have the time to devote to all the three sections together in a day. You will face time crunch. So you'll have to choose which section do you put more energies in as compared to the other. And how do you arrive at this? Through this first step. The step that requires you to assess yourself, not only in terms of where you stand among your competitors at the very beginning of your journey, but also which section is your weakest and requires the most amount of attention. In order to carry out this first step, you need an assessment test wherein you can see which section is your weakest. Earlier, people used mock tests in order to carry this out, the free mocks that are available online. But the issue with free mocks is that one, they are very lengthy. So 3 hours and 100 questions is what you'll have to dedicate yourself to in order to find that out. Second, you won't get your live standing or your rank. Third, you don't get detailed analysis to each and every question. And finally, some of the questions are of such difficulty level that you feel demoralized in the very beginning of your preparation. To come up with a solution for all these problems, Unacademy has informed that they have come up with a scholarship test wherein there'll be only 30 questions, 10 of QA, 10 of VARC, and 10 of DILR, and this test will be of 1 hour. The format of the test is such that all these questions will be of easy level just so that you can understand where you stand. You will not only get your life standing in this test, you will also get to know your detailed analysis of this test. There are three such tests which are going to get conducted: 26th Jan, 6th Feb, and 13th Feb. The top 100 rankers of this test are also going to be eligible for up to 100% scholarship by Unacademy for their plus subscription. Now, to be very honest, I don't mean to tell you that you need to get this subscription. That is totally up to you. That's an added advantage. But what I would recommend each and every CAT 2020 aspirant is to definitely start off their journey by taking this assessment test so that you can understand which of your sections is weaker. There are also other benefits of this test. For example, if you are among the top 250 rankers, then there's also a lucky draw on the basis of which 6 students in each test are going to get Amazon vouchers worth 10,000. But the more important part is getting that detailed analysis of your all the sections so that you can know which is your weaker section. I'll put the link to this test in the description and the pinned comment. You can simply use the code non-engineers in order to unlock it, and in case you are an existing user, then you don't have to follow any steps. You simply click on enroll for free. Moving on to, once you have taken this test, how will you determine which is your weakest section and how to take corrective action on the same? The first step that you need to carry out after taking this test is to create a sheet like this, wherein you will get to know your attempt percentage and your accuracy rate for all the three sections. So let me explain how this sheet has been created. So section wise, you note down the number of total questions, which is 10. Then you note down how many questions you attempted in each section, that is your attempt rate. And then you note down how many questions did you get correct out of your attempted questions, which is your accuracy rate. Once you have done this for all the three tests, all the tests are taking place on a holiday. So I would highly recommend that you take all the three tests to get a better analysis. Once you have that data, you will know the percentage attempt and the percentage accuracy for three tests for all the sections. Now you can mark the lowest accuracy rate and the lowest attempt rate for all these three tests. Whichever section features the most number of time across these three tests will be your weakest area. You couple this with the analysis which will be provided by Unacademy at the end of these tests and check out which section is your weakest. Whichever section happens to be your weakest is the section that you need to study on a daily basis without skipping any day. And you can couple it up with either of the other two sections alternatively. So Monday I will study my weakest section along with one other section. Tuesday, I will study my weakest section with the other section, not the one that I studied on Monday. And Wednesday, I will repeat what I studied on Monday. So, this is the pattern that you can follow for your academics going forward from now on. So, this is the strategy and the first step in order to start off your CAT 2022 journey. In case you have any questions with regards to this test, feel free to comment below. I would be happy to reply to them. I'm also yet to answer questions of the last video, so stay tuned for that as well. I'll be doing it shortly. Thank you for watching this video.